Good morning, stepsons. If you're asking a girl out, what is it you hope will happen? This will tell you a lot about yourself. What is it you want to have as a result of asking a girl out? Is it that you want to make out with her? Or are you hoping that she'll be attracted to you, that you'll find out about her, that you'll be more attracted to her, and it will develop into a long-term, potentially even lifelong relationship? That's going to tell you more about yourself than maybe anything else you need to know at this point in your life. If you're growing up or have grown up without a dad in your life, you're wondering about yourself, you're wondering about your future, and you've been taught that happiness comes in sexual fulfillment, you got the wrong thing in your mind. If, on the other hand, when you ask someone out, you're open-minded, obviously you want to be attracted to them, but there's so much more to a lasting relationship than physical attraction. So don't just go for the hottest babe you think will tell you yes if you ask them out. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a short-term tryst or a lifelong relationship? Makes all the difference in the world when you go out, what you do on a date, your conversations, your behavior. Look for someone that you want to and can spend the rest of your life with. The biggest challenge is going to be on you for being the kind of person that young lady will want to spend the rest of her life with. But guess what? You can do that too. You can be that guy that will be the good husband, that will be the good father, that will stick with it through the challenging times. And I can tell you there will be challenging times. But if you're committed to each other, you can have that lifelong relationship with a very special young lady and grow old together if you set that as your goal. If your goal is someone to jump in the bed with on the weekend, then you're not suited for anyone of high caliber. An invitation for you to rethink your philosophy. And I tell you this, not because I'm trying to tell you what's right and wrong. It's because I want you to know what's going to bring you the most happiness in your life. It is a lot happier, a lot more fulfilling for you to be with someone that is committed to you for the rest of your life. And especially if you're going to invite children into the world. Sometimes you do without planning on it. But that's okay too, as long as you're committed and you're a good dad and you're bringing them into an environment where they can thrive and succeed too. This whole channel was started because so many people are making choices that don't help their own kids. A lot of kids are growing up without moms and dads in the home together. And that is the ideal situation. Now I understand that's not the situation for everybody. And you can still survive if that's not your situation, or if you're a mom or a dad raising your kids by yourself. Don't give up hope if that's your situation. But what I'm hoping is that you'll set for yourself the goal and the ideal to be a good spouse, a good husband, a good father for your children so that they can have the experience you didn't have. And not just for their sake, but for yours. You can know the happiness of a good home life even if you didn't experience it while you were growing up. Hope this isn't too much of a dad lecture to you this morning, but I want you to know I'm thinking about you. You got a dad that loves you. If you want a little more help on overcoming the challenges of being raised without a dad, then get the Fatherless Edge for young men. Most of it will apply to young women too if you want to do it and you're not a young man, that's fine. But go to fatherlessedge.com, download that, and do the actions that are on that. Remember, you can succeed even if your dad hasn't been there to show you how, and you do have a dad that loves you. And I'll see you on the next video.